I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I want to spend a little time cautioning you today about crossing the line on your interviews. And I'm reminded of this by something that happened on an interview that I arranged yesterday. I had this guy interviewing with a client of mine. Fourth interview. He's on the home stretch. They love his background. Last interview was told him, "You're the only person I've spoken with who's qualified to do this job." He's having a great interview. They're yucking it up. They're having a great time with one another. The interviewer asks him a question to answer, and he says, "I'll show it to you on the whiteboard when we meet." Ding, 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 ding. Answer the question. You're having a good time with someone, but you have to remember they're there to evaluate and assess you. And they interpreted that answer as not being willing to answer the question. He's rejected. This person who is the only person under consideration for this role, the obvious front runner, no one else is being considered, and he blew it. He also got a little too friendly with his language at particular times, using a profanity or two in the course of answering the question. Now, that's what I'm told. I don't know if that's true or not. So, when all is said and done, there's a line you can't cross. At any point when they ask you a question, you have to answer it. You can't put it off because you're feeling so friendly with the interviewer that you lose track of the fact that they're not your friend. They're there to evaluate and assess you. They're there to make a determination as to whether you're qualified for the job. And when all is said and done, as much as they may like you personally, you got to show that you can do the job. So, caveat emptor, don't cross the line. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Hope you found this helpful. If you're watching on YouTube, share it, leave a comment, click the like button. Do something that lets people know that this was worthwhile. Come over to my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I've got lots of content there, including all my YouTube videos. You have access to Job Search Radio and No BS Job Search Advice Radio there. Articles from my e-zine. Matter of fact, you can receive a complimentary subscription to either or both No BS Job Search Advice e-zine or No BS Hiring Advice e-zine, which I publish to help you find work or help you make even better hiring decisions. Also want to mention you can search positions I'm recruiting for, post your resume to a lot of sites from mine, find out about my books and guides to job hunting, other people's books. Again, go to thebiggamehunter.us and go exploring. A few final things. First of all, if your firm's trying to hire someone, send me an email at the address below. Let me know who to contact and whether I should mention your name. I'd love to help your firm staff positions. If we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request. The address is linkedin.com/in/the-big-game-hunter. If you use my email address, you won't have to use up an InMail or one of your connection requests because LinkedIn will believe that you know me. Finally, when people do job hunting, you know nothing about job hunting. You know how to do the job. And, most people learn through trial and error. The unfortunate thing is trial and error means that you lose out on opportunities that you could have gotten if only you knew how to do it right. If you have a question about any aspect of job hunting, interviewing, salary negotiation, you want me to look at your resume. Now, with resume writing, I'll do a critique. Contact me through my email address, which is listed below. I'll tell you what you have to do. I do charge for that. Also, if you have a question about job hunting, as I mentioned, any of those elements and more, contact me through liveperson.com. That's LIVE person.com. I'm a job search and career coaching expert there. Be happy to answer your questions. There's no reason to miss out on opportunities, get rejected in an interview, get too little money if only you had the right advice. It's not expensive. You lose a lot more if you don't wind up calling me. So this is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.